Hey friends, hope your day is off to an awesome start. We are going to practice writing our letter of the week today. And this week, our letter of the week is G, the letter G. G sounds like G, 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 G. And we are going to write a capital G, and we are going to write a lowercase g. G is the letter that begins Mrs. Giffin's name, G, G, Giffin. All right, so the first letter we're going to write is a capital G. When you look at the lines, remember there's a sky line, a plane line, a grass line, and down below is the worm line, So we're going to start on the sky line for our capital G, and we're going to make a curved line like you see in a circle. So we're going to start on the sky line and we're going to fly backwards. We're going to fly backwards on the sky line all the way down and around to the grass line. Then we're going to go up to the plane line and fly backwards again. So we're going to start on the sky line. We're going to fly backwards on the sky line all the way down and around to the grass line, up to the plane line, and we're going to fly backwards just a little bit. So that is our capital letter G. Our capital letter G stays between the sky line and the grass line, and we use the plane line to know where our little stick back goes. All right, for our lowercase letter G, we are going to go down all the way down to the worm line. We're going to stay in between the plane line and the worm line. So to make a lowercase letter G, we're going to start on the plane line, and we're going to trace back, down, and around. We're going to go back up to where we started at the plane line, and then we're going to go down and we're going to make a loop that touches the worm line. So we're going to start on the plane line, we're going to curve around down to the grass line and back up to the plane line to make a circle shape, and then we're going to trace back down all the way to the worm line and make a curve up. So we have capital letter G and lowercase letter G. When Mrs. Giffin writes her name, she writes a capital letter G because everyone's name starts with a capital letter. So when you're ready to practice on your sheet after you've watched this video, you can practice on the blank side, or you can practice on the side with the lines. So I'm curving around, and a little line back. Curving around like I'm making a capital C, and then a little line back. Curving around and a little line back. And I'm going to make some capital G's, and then I'm going to make some lowercase g's. You can make them big, you can make them small. So you're going to curve around and make a circle, and then you're going to trace back down the side of your circle and make a little tail, kind of like a monkey's tail. Curve around. Or if you would like to, you can make your G's on the side of your write-on wipe-off page with the lines. So you can use the plane or the sky line, plane line, and grass line, and then the worm line. So I'm going to start up at the sky line. I'm going to curve up, around, down to the grass line, back to the plane line, and trace back. Up, around, down, and back. So you can write on the lines if you would like to. So this is a tall letter. It goes all the way from the top to the bottom, and then you can do some lowercase g's, and those stay underneath of the plane line and go down to the worm line. Whoop, whoop, All right, I hope you have fun practicing your letter G's and check in your name and see if you have any letter G's in your name, just like Mrs. Kiffin. Thanks, friends. Have an awesome day.